Hello there and welcome back to another episode. Woke up to another fine day. Beautiful summer it's been this year. We've got no rain due today, so that's always good. Now, I do want to get these wrapped up. Our main focus today is I want to sell all the wood we got there, which we're looking at about a half a day's work there. And I also want to get these wrapped, but I want to get them wrapped first. So I'm going to take this baler back up in the doits, go grab the wrapper, then we can do all that quickly, then sell up on a bit of wood, then depending on time we can give this a mow on this side. Now out of that wood I'm thinking I want to deal with the 50 grand we got to pay off the loan straight away, and the tree planter. That's something else I want, just so I can get a few trees in, and then we can deal with that in a couple of years when we're allowed to cut that down. Okay, so we'll swap this over for the wrapper here. What did that? Looks like it's ready to be cut again, eh? Huh, it is. That's good to know. That was quick. Yeah, but I want to get that wood done first. We could always come up here and cut. Well, everything's up here anyway. Instead of cutting that strip back down near the cabin. I've decided also where the cabin is going to be temporary. I'm not going to base myself there, mainly because of the fact that I can't get AI to drive around there too far. So yeah, so once we get a better farm, we'll get position. I know the farm that I'm interested in does have a house in it, like a little farmhouse, so when the time comes for us to buy that, we shall swap that over. Alright, we'll get this down here. Give these bales a wrap. And then we can work on these bits of wood that we got. Get those sold up. I also want to know how much we're going to end up with. There'll be quite a few loads too. But yeah, I was looking at it. We're doing pretty well on equipment now. I would like a stronger tractor at one point. Now, whether we sell the Mahindra and get another tractor with front load capability, I'm not too sure. Actually, speaking of, let's have a quick look in the discount. And nothing. Oh dear. It's usually why I don't look. I don't get that luck. With that being said, we're not going to be able to afford a tractor anytime soon. Alrighty, so I'm going to go around here, give these all a wrap. At least then they'll start to cook. And I think we'll just leave them where they are. Gonna try to get them all in pairs though, just to make the job easier when we do come to pick them up. Yeah, we'll just leave them on here for now. They're not in the way. And when I do get the tree planter, I'm gonna plant it over in that strip first. Alright, so we'll get around this and then, yeah, I'll see you at the end. Alright, so we got the lucky last year. They're all, well, mostly all nicely done, so it should make loading a little bit easier. So what I'm going to do down here eventually is in this little area, I'm going to have like just a shed to store all the forestry equipment and that. And we'll just use this as a place to grow our trees, and eventually we'll buy the carpenter and maybe the sawmill. Not sure how I'm going to do it yet. So yeah, we'll just have a nice little shed. I'll put in a bit of a dirt area. Is that looking quite nice? Yeah, I think it'll look pretty good. So I'm going to take this up. I'll deal with all the equipment first. I'll take this up, come back, grab the windrow and take that back. Then bring the Mahindra and the trailer down, and then we can get started loading that up. Yeah, I don't want to spend all day, now that I know we can mow on the sheep field. Kind of want to, yeah, we'll sell a few loads, maybe enough to get the 50k, pay that off the loan, then that's that done for the year. Don't have to worry. And then yeah, we can get in, mow up the sheep field again, turn all that into silage. We should have a good sell at the end of the year with all the bales. Looking forward to it. Wouldn't mind getting the bale trailer either, to be honest. That'll just make life a lot easier for us. Anyway, I'll sort all this out and then we'll come back in to load up a few trailers. Okay, we can put this away now. If we get it right. Nah. Oh dear. Now, I think if my memory serves me well, we've got to get the Mahindra service. So I might do that first, otherwise we're going to start struggling getting the trailer up that bit of a hill. And we do not need that. So we'll just park the tractor up. I actually quite like this little shed back here. A lot of room underneath it. Yeah, 63%. We may as well, we'll take it down, give it a service, and then we'll get back down to the main field. No, well, back down to our forestry area. I was noticing as I took that back road around here that there's a lot of wheat being grown out there. I'm wondering if that's something we could do. Be like grain farmers and make up flour. Maybe you get the bakery down the road, later down the track. But definitely getting into dairy. And I'm not sure if we're going to actually go through and process the wool. Or if we just sell it as wool. Actually, that's something we could even have a look at, eh? How much is wool worth? I mean, it's not bad. April. See what we got at that time. Okay. Just got some fuel just because we're up here, may as well. Yeah, head back, give this a quick service. So there's a dairy. We do eventually want to buy that. Make a bit of cheese, chocolate. What else we got? Butter. Then I was thinking if we got the bakery and we ended up doing, because we could do bread then, if we're doing grain. We can do some cake. I think the only other thing we'll need is strawberries, which is easy enough. We can get a greenhouse down, grow a few strawbs. All right. Yeah, give this a quick go. That's pretty cheap, actually. I was expecting a good 3 or 4 grand, at least. No, that's because I didn't fix it. What did I fix? I did. I'll give everything a repair while I'm here. Not costing much. There we go. Alright, we'll get this down here and then we'll, run a few loads up. Then go to the field. Alright, after all that, we've made it back down here. Now, I just realised on the way down too, now, to make cake I need sugar. That was rather depressing. I was like, oh, bugger. So, good, if we do end up making cake, that'll be quite a ways down the track. Alright, let's pull this up. See, we'll put it in this side. No. I'll keep it on this side. Lovely, we'll get our weight. Well, like I said, we'll go through. I reckon we'll get 2, maybe 3 loads in before 1 o'clock. At the halfway mark. So yeah, we'll get in, do that. Run up and sell it. And then yeah, well, we should have enough time to be able to get up to our sheep field and mow that again. Let's put it this way, I'd much rather do a bit of mowing than keep having to deal with the wood. Mind you, once all this wood's gone as well though, that's it. So won't see any forestry for quite a while. Alright, so I think what I might do is order one. I might go down and get one more load, so that will put us up and over the 50k. They're not sure what I want to do, whether to pay the whole 50k now for the end of the year, or pay like 30k now. I know we'll make a bit out of the silage. Plus we get all this as silage as well, which is going to be quite a bit. think I would rather just get it out of the way. Then we don't have to think about it. And technically we've got like nearly 18 months to have to worry about it. So I'll run down, I'm going to load this back up, come back up, give that a sell, and then we'll get into mowing up that field. Alright, so we got this all loaded up. It's been 3. It's a little bit later than I would have liked, but we've still got plenty of time. We'll be able to get that mowing and all done. And what I'm thinking of doing is just, while I mow and all that, I'm still just going to think. I'm 70% leaning towards just paying off the 50k. Mainly because I just don't know how we're going to go with silage, and it may be better for us waiting until like January, February to sell it, get that bit of extra money. We still do have quite a bit of wood down there. I'm guessing maybe 4 loads at the most. Yeah, got enough to be able to get a tree planter anyway. Not like we need too many other equipment in, like we do need some way of fertilizing. So may even have to grab the roller, hit the tree planter maybe early next year. Yeah, I have said before, I me and money, it's hard, especially when you're starting out. Like, you need all the equipment, but you got to pick which ones to get first. All part of the fun. Right, so we'll get in and drop this off. Get the doits, kick the mower up, and then we'll go to town on this lawn. Right, so this is going to be a good test for the doits, especially on that bit of a hill up there. No, it did struggle a bit just down in down where the cabin is. So there we go. Now, do forgive me if it looks like I'm running over my sheep. I'm going to try not to, but they can be a bit of a pain at the time. Not move out of the way. Maybe one day we'll get responsive sheep. Alrighty. So yeah, it shouldn't take us too long. I'll get in, give it a good mow, then we'll roll it up. Bale. Yeah, get as much as I can done, actually. Getting it wrapped today would be the best thing. Okay, we'll get this bad boy fired up. Beautiful. Hey, look at this, right in the way. They got no interest in moving at all. They don't care. You know, oh, you got time to wait. Come on! Out of the way! There we go. Alright, so we'll head round. I'll do this, then rub it up, and then we'll see where we're at then. So I was going to go through and wrap it as well, but then I saw the time and I was like, yeah. And if we take a look at the price of silage, here we go. So yeah, we're getting low now. And it's going to start coming back up again. January is the best time. So we got plenty of time for it to cook. We'll give it a wrap on the next episode. But yeah, for now, at least that's done. And we should be able to give it another mow before winter. Which will be fantastic. So pop this away. What I think I might do though is we'll run down, do another. We'll get one load of wood in. I don't know if we'll be able to get a couple of loads in. We'd have to be quick. It'll be a. It definitely would be a be breaking records, loading up trailers. Alright, there we go. Deutz is doing well, but just need that little bit of extra power for the mower. Probably noticed it was struggling. So, yeah. But it struggles, but it gets the job done. And I guess at the end of the day, it was quicker than the other setup we had. I mean, really, that didn't take us long overall. That's good. Anyway, we'll get down there, load up the trailer, and then make a little bit more money, and then decide what we do with this loan. Alright, so I tried to load up all these little bits, but I can't get those last two bits on. And we're running out of time, so I've got to run this up. So get it sold before 6 o'clock. Otherwise, we miss out. And then we can, yeah. Still haven't decided. I think I might just do it, just pay the 50,000. The other way, we've got quite a lot of bales, and then we get a couple more mows. Oh, another one down here, and then another one back up on the sheep field, which would be good. Be even more silage, so I dare say we're going to make quite a bit, especially if we wait until price is really good. Hopefully enough for maybe another field. Who knows? Anyway, I'm going to try to race this up here. Got 19 minutes. I know we're going to cut this really, really close. Alright, looks like we're only just going to make it. Don't close down yet. Last few minutes. Only because I was admiring the field with the sheep in it on the way up. Alright. A few minutes to spare. We're good. There we go. Beautiful. Now, while we're here, we'll still have a little bit of time. We'll send some money off to the bank. Like I said, 50,000. And then it's going to be a little bit less off our... we're going to have to pay a little bit less tomorrow, so... Beautiful. Don't have to worry about paying any more to the loan this year, apart from the monthly interest, of course. Whatever else we make from the wood is ours. Which is good. I think we've still got at least probably 3 loads, 2.5, 3 loads. So looking at about 50k. Then just depends. Like I said, I would like to get the tree planter, but a bale loader would be nice too. We've got a trailer. we'll just have to load it up manually for now, and might get the tree planted and get those planted. Anyways, I'll get back down and yeah, we'll sign off for the day. So that'll do us for today. Thanks for coming by. Hope you're enjoying. Thanks for the support, and we'll see you again next episode. Cheers.